Monday, whenever the heck it is. Got some good news. The group that I was mentioning, or I mentioned last stream, or 2 streams ago, that I left NARM. And that Sean and I and another NARM member, who you guys may or may not know, he doesn't frequent my streams terribly often, came with us. We left NARM, all for good reasons. But we finally have joined a group called the Back Shop. So this is our new group. It's finally up and running. This is a group that we're a part of with about 7 or 8 other individuals. But they do have some stuff that have gone up, actually, that I will be featuring today, like this light Mikado, whatever, this 282. It's modeled after a B&O design. I got this today, and I also got another steam engine I want to showcase to you guys today, but we got a lot of stuff going up here. We got blue safety flags, got folding deraillers, 2-door relay case, EOT wheel stops, Pennsylvania whistle post. I think there's another, control point bungalow. I mean, and there's stuff in the works, like an ATSF 2900 class Northern, Illinois Central 280, a Strasburg number 90. You know, we got all this stuff coming, and then these beautiful scenery items coming. So we got all this stuff in the works, like this rail trail pack right here. So all this stuff's in the works, so it's coming. But you guys need to head on over to our website. I linked it down in the Doomadad below, whatever you want to call that, the description box, or the whatchamacallit box. Let's see, am I actually streaming? Yes, I am. Oh, there's 2 people already watching. I'm not even looking at the chat. Let's see what we got here. It is Unreal, and it is... Oh, it's Sean. Oh, God. Oh, God. Everybody run. It's Sean. So, yeah, so this is where everything is. So I'm going to go ahead, and we're going to jump in Trainz. I need to showcase to you guys 2 of the steam engines that I have here today. One being the... no fun for you. Oh, well, Sean said we can't have fun, so I don't think I'm going to be able to. Now, I'm not much of a steam kind of guy. I'm more of a, modern diesel, or at least, late 80s kind of diesel guy. My favorite era in railroading would be the 90s. But I have to say, I was very, very impressed with these steam engines. Very, very beautiful and stuff. So, hey, Evan, welcome to the stream. So, very, very impressed with these steam engines. Very beautiful, and actually ran them up the Carrabassett last night. I think I ran the 282 up there. I ran that up. I almost made it to Lock Mechanic, but it didn't quite get there. And I also will be showcasing another engine today. Where's the water? I haven't a clue. But I hope you all are having a good Monday. It's a million degrees here and muggy as all get out, so it's supposed to thunderstorm like nobody's business. Oh, you see... you see no... It's my stream and you see no water. It's a very dry stream. It's very dry. There will be water if you imagine it, though. Oh, Trainz, come on, load this sentry, please. But yeah, so it's a thunderstorm like nobody's business next couple days here, so... Uh-oh, it's pre-caking. That's not good. So I'm not flying anytime soon, so I figured get a stream in. Working on cleaning up the BM logo so I can finally get your banner made. All wicked. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Alright, so let's, we'll pop over here real quick. I'll, pop over here. So let's see. Scroll down to the very bottom. Oh, crap. I'll try this instead. So the train I am showcasing today is this this beautiful piece of machinery right here. Oh my god, this is huge. Where is the other one? Let's scroll down. Scroll down. Probably gonna be in the T section, maybe? Yep, there it is. Hey, face the other way. We're all trying to conform. Hint, 420. Hint. So right over here is our 282. We're gonna start with this one real quick. Actually, a very, very beautiful model. Was very, very, very impressed with how crisp it is, how clean it is, and actually how easy on the frames it is, especially when it's running with a big long consist and all the smoke pouring out. Now, my favorite part about this engine is actually the horn. The horn is quite something. So let me just the echoing sound. It just gives that really, really just, I don't know. It just I love that. I don't understand why. It's just then a very, very aggressive bell. So it's it has an automatic fireman, which is nice because that's one thing I struggle with steam engines is the fact that I can't run the damn thing, load it with coal, make sure the water level's okay. So horn, whistle, whatever you want to call it. But here is the interior. Got all these different water valves that you can turn and whatnots. So actually a lot of valves up here you can turn. It's actually pretty cool. I haven't really played around with it too much. Ooh. Very well detailed, and of course there's the firebox. Always nice. Wow. It's pretty nice. You can rotate most of these knobs and valves and stuff. That's actually some very good detail. Modified B&O, that's why the bell is so intense. Yes, the bell is incredibly intense. It's actually a very, very detailed model. That's something I do enjoy. Nope. Alrighty then. So there's this one. I played around with it last night. You know, it's pretty powerful, you know, in some standards. It struggles going up some of my grades, but my grades suck. But this one, I haven't checked out at all. This was just sent to me. He's actually in the chat right now, Trainman7616. Again, automatic fireman, which is nice for idiots like me, so... So let's run it up the way real quick. Here, before we do that, I'm just gonna slap something onto it. Come on. You can do it. Oh crap. I did it. There we go. Run this up the way real quick. Sounds are subject to change. Right, let's make sure I don't derail it real quick. Run it up the way. But I think I'm starting to really enjoy steam engines a lot more. Never really been, like I said, a big steam guy. Just never really. I wouldn't say it's not interested me. They always look nice and whatnot, but I never really had desire to run them on the route. So, but these just look nice and they sound nice and they operate very, very smoothly. So, I'll go a little ways down, watch it fly by. No, my Discord is on stream mode apparently, so. Watch your water level. Oh, there's my stream. There's the stream. Let's see. It should be on. So he's not doing crap. So we'll just introduce the water. Like I said, not much of a steam operator, so. Water level seems to be going down. I don't know if turning these will have any effect whatsoever, but we're gonna try and see if it does anything. No, it didn't want to do that. It ain't doing crap, so. Try that, see if it does anything. Come on, train. Do it. Turn these back the way they were. Well, regardless of the water level, I'll figure out how to operate a little better later. Actually very well put together model. Very detailed, looks incredible, honestly. So this would be definitely something I'm going to run up the line a little bit more, a little later, maybe in my own time. But glass lights work, which is nice. So. Yeah, she's beautiful. You'll be able to pick it up at the back shop website, which, like I said, I've linked down below. It'll be available soon. But, anyways, we did come here for some route building, so that's enough. That's enough showcasing for now. I'll figure out how to drive a steam engine later. Ooh, did my game crash? Uh-oh. Let's see. Oh, that didn't. Well, I mean, that's not depressing, but anyhow. Just run it with DCC. See, I can't swallow my pride. I can't swallow my pride and do that. It's just not acceptable to run DCC mode on my computer. It's just not going to happen. So just not going to happen. DCC mode just feels like cheating in every way, shape, and form, and I don't like to cheat. So, all right, let me respond to a text real quick. Alright, so where are we going to start? I don't think I've really done anything. Oh, did you crash? Oh, you totally just crashed. There we go. So I haven't done too much since the last time. Just trying to think off the top of my head. I think maybe some more foliage work up in Alder Stream. Let me see here. We'll go up this way. Everything would like to load in. Yeah, I think it's mostly just filling in the loose ends over here. It's slowly coming along. Slowly but surely. More texture work's gotta be done over here. Of course, I gotta still delete the trees around the power lines over here, but other than that, kind of brought down the grade over here. I gotta go in and do more texture work right here, but I brought down the grade in this pass because it was just but it was just ridiculously tall. But I gotta do more texture work. This was just me tired, just trying to at least get a texture down, just to pick, get the other one filled over with. But so I got that in, got that lowered. What else was done? Not too much else up this way in terms of anything. Been working on the coal mine a little bit. Getting it retextured and redone up. This fictional coal mine that has no reason in being in Maine whatsoever, but it's here anyways, so there it be. It's over here. Just getting some minor details in, tweaking the actual mine itself to be able to fill up consists in a quicker manner, because taking 3-4 days just to get the whole damn thing filled up in game is quite annoying. So that's that. That's pretty much all I've done. I haven't done too much. It's just been trying to get myself to do it, and it's driving me crazy. Did start doing some track work up this way though. Just what was that? East of the Y. We'll come up this way and take a look at some of the work I've been doing. So this Y is going to go on for a little way, or this branch, I'm sorry, is going to go on for a little way. I don't have a name for it or anything. Don't know if it's just, if I really want to name it. Probably will have to at some point, but been working on it a little bit. It's just kind of running up through the mountains and stuff, and made a bridge up over here for no apparent reason whatsoever. And then it just kind of came on this way, and dead end right here for the moment. So, but today's gonna be track work. I'm sick and tired of placing trees, and I'm sick and tired of doing that. So we're gonna go ahead and do track work and terrain work today, because I need a break. If I have to place one more dang tree, I'm gonna scream. So we're gonna do this. I miss doing terrain work. I miss actually placing track down and whatnot. I still have a lot to do, so, but this is an area I've been neglecting for quite some time actually, so need to work on it. I don't really have any method, in case you guys are wondering, which probably are not, but I don't really have any method in terms of terrain work. It's just kind of eyeballing it and making sure it's not ridiculous and that there's no kind of odd terrain deformities and stuff like that, and everything makes sense, it just kind of looks like, actual ground that I've walked over in Maine. It's not weird, it's bumpy, you don't really get to see it a whole lot from the air or, driving around, because everything's covered by trees. Whole damn state's just a bunch of trees, so do my best with what I've seen, and, below the tree line. It's not hard to do mountains, it's just, like I said, really taking your time and making sure that it's not stupid looking, and it's not ridiculous looking, and then it's just not unrealistic. Oh, I gotta have lunch. I didn't have lunch yet. Oh well, screw it. But I need you guys' help, because eventually there will be a small little town we pass through. Probably another fictional town, because there isn't anything out this way in real life. It's just wilderness. But I do need your help figuring out what kind of industries. You know, it's not going to be some huge, massive industry, but what industries should be seen out this way. Now, keep in mind, we're in northwestern Maine. We're in Franklin County. I believe it's Franklin County. Yeah, it's Franklin County. We're in Franklin County, Maine. So if you want to do some research and go look up Franklin County, Maine, be my guest. But, you know, so try to keep that in mind when we're talking, you know, what industry should go in here. Because I don't want you to say, oh, you should just put an intermodal facility when we're in, you know, the absolute middle of nowhere at this point. But yeah, so just kind of trying to figure out what should be out this way. I was kind of thinking maybe a gravel pit of some sort, because we do have gravel trains, and I don't actually have any gravel industries made up at all. So you know, I've been thinking maybe a gravel facility. Also, maybe a garbage dump for some of those trash container trains or whatever. But I feel like I don't want to add, you know, all the industry you'd see on the line into just this, you know, into the Phase 1 area. But I don't know. Alright, we're going to continue this kind of valley more or less. Alright, just gonna... There's that. Of course, my hopes is this will all look better once I actually get some grass and foliage and textures in, because right now in my head this just looks like garbage. So I was thinking maybe putting a road down in here, but just kind of feel like that'd be a bad idea considering we're near some taller hills, and I feel like this would be a very horrible floodplain, especially if you have a road down there. So I'm gonna have to incorporate a road in somewhere. I do want to have kind of houses scattered about, you know, just small collections of houses before we reach the town. I don't want to have, you know, nothing and then all of a sudden, oh hey, we're in a town. Oh, there we go. So I'd like to do something like that. I feel like I'm gonna curve the tracks this way. Then they're gonna kind of curve back around after going straight. Let's just see how this all works. What's your grade? That's fine with me. Alright, yeah, that works. Okay. And we're gonna whip you around. I feel like this is gonna be on a bridge. This probably should be a bridge with no grade. I would say logging. We probably have a logging industry for paper mill, I assume. Yeah, I mean, there is a logging camp back up. A very not so great looking logging camp. It was just rough. I just placed it down. But I have this logging camp back here. I gotta detail it more, but I love this little scene. Just love that, how you kind of come around the lake like that. It's beautiful. But yeah, I mean, we could always use a couple more logging camps and whatnot, because lumber is very big up in Maine, so we could throw in a logging camp, maybe further down the line so it's not so close to that other logging camp. And I don't feel like a bridge should be right there, because we have another bridge right behind us. Maybe a bridge that kind of curves around until we reach the grade. Again, I kind of want the line to go... Sorry, I'm just trying to get my scattered thoughts out onto... crap, actually, let me get the 5 meter if we can. I'm just gonna place a couple of these, and I kind of want to start maybe looping south, and then maybe try to go back to the north a little bit. So we'll do that for now. Oh, excuse me. Last night's dinner is still not happy with me. Took some chicken fajita in a bag, just the chicken, heated it up, and just got out some leftover lettuce and Mexican blend cheese and had me some chicken tacos or fajitas, more or less, and put some Frank's Red Hot hot sauce on it. And yeah, that wasn't a mistake, but certainly it didn't settle too well. And the night before that we had, and I don't know what the heck you call it, but it was kind of like an Asian dish. Hey, Trainz Player 14, welcome. But I put some Diablo sauce from Taco Bell on it that I have been having sitting around the house for a while. And that killed me a little bit. That killed me. Just trying to create some valleys real quick before I start placing down the hills. Don't want these valleys to be too deep around here. Kind of make these valleys just a little more shallow as they kind of start to get back up into the regular terrain. But alright, now we can go ahead and play with the terrain a little bit up here. Go ahead and turn that back up just slightly, and I need all that. Anyone texted me while I was... Yep. My phone's still on night mode. Turn that off so I can actually get text messages when they come to my phone. I'm not liking these dips right here. Kind of want to get a peek on this hill. Alright, now raise the rest of it up. Hello. Like that. There we go. There's that. Alright, I'll grab the track real quick. Don't want to have that going on forever, but that's a 5.0. Okay. Take it easy. There's a bird outside my window. Hello, bird. It might just be a little too sharp for my liking. We'll take that terrain height wherever it is. 33.44. Okay, where can I get that height again? Or we're going to have to drag this down a little bit. Actually, you know what? We're going to go down negative 1.57, just for the hell of it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. What did I do? That's not terrible, so we'll adjust the terrain a little bit. I said a little bit. Maybe not that much. There, so it's not weird. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that. We'll cut into the hill. I kind of want to get rid of that, so 1 second. And actually, and we're going to probably need to have a secondary main coming around somewhere, because I think we've gone a mile or two, and it's all been single line before we hit that Y. So yeah, because we've gone all the way from here without any place to pass or do anything. So probably going to need to put one in here at some point. It's probably going to be right around this area, so it's not strong enough. Not strong enough. Oh crap, that's why. There we go. Using the freaking wrong tool. Alright, so we got a gravel pit or a quarry or something going in over here. We got a logging camp. Is there anything else you guys might like to see up over here? Put a lake in maybe over here, because we always need more lakes or ponds or whatever. So we'll put a pond in over here. You know, these birds are fighting on my porch. What's that all about? I didn't know I had a fight club. Shut up, you bird. Yeah, I was talking about you. Now shut up. Damn thing's trying to be a part of the stream. Hey, I have a sensitive microphone, so shut up. So let's see here. So this fictional town I'm going to build up here. Anybody got a name? Just trying to get some more community interaction and stuff. Seeing if anyone has anything in mind. So don't talk about it. Don't talk about what? The sensitive microphone? What are you all chirping about? I gave you food. Heck, I gave you a little bowl for water, too. What do you want? I got no more bread to give you. Well, see, my reference to Fight Club was like 20 years ago to when you actually talked about it. So Sean and references equals 0. These birds are all ticked off about something, and I have no clue what they're going on about. I don't know what I did. I don't know what they want from me. I got no money to give. I already donated to the Girl Scouts, the Boy Scouts, or just the Scouts. I don't know what to call them now. Don't know what to call the Scouts anymore. I think this track is Oh yeah, no, that's good. I think we can make it. Oh yeah, no, this track is very well usable right here. We're actually gonna send a 75 car train down this track. How big is this said town going to be? Not very big. Probably would hold in theory a couple hundred people, maybe about 600-700 people. If that. Mostly just residential with a few small businesses. Could have a post office, I don't know. Let's see. Oof. No. No. Let's do this. Okay. I'm feeling it. I feel that. I feel that a lot more. I feel that like yesterday's lunch. Let's go up on a 1% grade. I don't know why I thought to put a plus. That was stupid of me. Whoa, Jesus. Okay. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Well, let's see. Okay, I hear... And my neighbor is watering the street. Yeah, he's completely missing the bush, and he's watering the street. The poor old guy. He's missing the bush. I don't know if he's intentionally trying to do that, or I don't know, but he's just watering the street. Langley could be a suitable name. Ooh, I do like that. I like that a lot, actually. Yeah, we'll go with Langley. Okay, so I actually want to adjust that curve a little more. Alright, we're going to pull this back. We'll try to make it go down by at least that. Okay, we'll have you hug over here a little more. Now that shouldn't be so bad. Keyword, shouldn't be. Okay, yeah, I like that more. It's not as aggressive as it was previously. Yeah, no, I like that more. I'm gonna smooth this out real quick though, because I don't like how it does that. We'll turn the sensitivity up. We're all sensitive around here. And then we're gonna kind of smooth out the terrain a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Okay, turn the sensitivity down. Let's fix this as best as I can without making it turn into a garbage dump. Well, actually, hold on, Langley. I better make sure that's not actual town in Maine, because I've made that mistake once or twice. I've made that mistake once or twice. Langley... How about the community of Viles Pond? We already have kind of... Well, Viles Pond is up by where Yard 13 is. There are Langley, Maine. Don't. No results found for your search. Alright, cool. So Langley is not a town name in Maine. Perfect. I don't like this curve right here. This curve, a little too sharp, probably. Sean, you're my sharp turn expert. What do you think? course, I gotta put some pillars down while I'm sitting here doing nothing. Oh, excuse me. Well, my spacing wasn't that bad. Cool. And how big of a grade is that going down? It's kind of going down a grade, too. Just better make sure that's... 1.57, that's not bad. Let me see. I really should probably bring this back some, huh? Or at least maybe curve it like that. Oh, that's much better. Slap down some coaches so I can gauge it. Okay, let me get the... maybe it's still about as tight as we want it to be, in my opinion. Just waiting on Sean to tell me how it looks. Because the rest isn't so bad, but this end's kind of a little sharp. But I suppose that should be fine. Kind of like this running up around the mountains and stuff. Coming around some of these big trussels. So I'm going to delete this. Sean can tell me from what he's seen if it's desirable or not. Is this a grade? 2.12. Not bad. Okay. It's not a bad grade. Okay. Long as you're okay with it. I think the adjustment I made works a little better. I gotta get some abutments over here. Let me see. Wooden abutments. He said, but. Let's see. Is that... It does cover the bridge. That should be fine right there. And another one should be fine over here. Whoa, God. Just like that. Yeah, that should be fine. More than fine. Oh, the track does some weird crap right up over here. There we go. That works for me. Okay, cool. So, continue along. Yeah, I try to stay below at least 2.5 if I can. I don't want anything extremely steep. I don't know what I'd do if I had a 4-point-something% grade. I'd probably bricks would come out of my posterior. I'll put it that way. I'm trying to get that weird depression. Well, I don't want to get depression, but I'm trying to get rid of this weird depression in the hill. Let's see, come on. I'll just smooth out the tracks. Alright, bird, I'm going to come out there. If I have to come out there, it's going to involve me getting up. And that's just not going to happen, so carry on. Alright, that works. So, hey David. Welcome to the stream. Alrighty, so I'm gonna play with this terrain real quick. I'm gonna raise it up because I don't want the tracks to be doing this embankment crap the whole way over. I'm gonna open up the line for double main up through here a little bit. I'm gonna maybe make a mountain. I'm gonna make a mountain out of a molehill. Let me see. But just so you guys know, I will more than likely stream tomorrow, because it's just supposed to rain all day, or thunderstorm and crap, or tornado, whichever comes first. It's going to probably tornado tomorrow, because, you know what, I just think it needs to happen. Because it's May, and it's getting close to my girlfriend's birthday, and it always seems like around my girlfriend's birthday, this giant tornado outbreak, or some of the bigger F5s I've known in recent history, I think have happened around her birthday. Her birthday's May 20th, so I always recall bad weather always happening around her birthday. So, and lo and behold, we have 3 days of thunderstorms this week, and it's like 90 million degrees outside. So that's making me go, oh, fun, yay. So yeah, so I'll probably stream tomorrow just so you guys can hear my reaction if all of a sudden we hear the sound of my people blaring from a siren up the street. I'll do some more work on this and stuff, because I'm so tired of streaming to you guys just the foliage work, and this is another part of the line that I've been neglecting for quite some time. Also I did mention that I was gonna just spam advertisement. I'm part of a new group called the Back Shop. We have content being put up. We have a fantastic group of people working on trains and scenery items, and I don't know if we have any other route builders. I think so far I'm the only route builder that I know of, but please head on over to the link I provided below. Yep, May 22nd, 2011, Joplin. Actually, I work with a guy. His name's Stefan Easter. He used to live in Joplin, and he was there at the Walmart that got hit in Joplin. And a guy at work actually gave him a nickname. He actually nicknamed him F5. And this guy, he got hit in the head with debris and stuff, and he was knocked out. And when he woke up, he just started jumping to help people, and people were trying to stop him because he's bleeding from the head. But a really nice guy. He's a super nice guy. He doesn't seem like he takes anything for granted. But there's actually, before Joplin happened, that same year, Lambert St. Louis Airport, where I work, was hit by that tornado too. So, but yeah, no, head on over to the Back Shop. Like I said, fantastic group of guys working over there. Sean's over there, so it must be something worth checking out, because he. Not just saying it because he paints my trains, but Sean does make great content. He doesn't have anything up right now, but once he does, I mean, it's going to be worth looking at. And all those other guys, I mean, I haven't known him at all prior to this week, but I really feel like it's going to be a good change and stuff like that. And I feel like I'm a part of a good group, so not to get all mushy and sappy and emotional and stuff, but they're just so awesome, man. They make me feel at home. But yeah, no, please head on over and check it out. They got I showcase some of their steam engines, but in case you guys missed it, I'll plop them down real quick. I'm showcasing one of them. One of them's not available. We only have one actual train up right now, but got this light, or this 282 light Mikado, McDonald's. I don't know how to call it, but it's just a 282. Beautiful engine, very beautiful. And then we have this one right here. I just don't know. I mean, I think diesel engines are hard to build, but this is something just in its own world itself, just all the different little valves and rivets and bolts and knobs and bumps, and I mean, this is just, if you can build a steam engine and make it look good, and just this alone, it has to be so difficult to design and to produce and make it look right in the animations and stuff. So the skill set over there, I mean, these just run so smoothly. There's no stuttering on the animation. The animation is smooth and crisp, and the trains are very, very nice on frames. So please head on over to the Back Shop and check this out, or check this one out. This one's out. This one will be out shortly. I was just showcasing it and making sure, you guys see what's coming up, but, a lot of great content coming up, guys, so please head over there. Check it out, and all Carrabassett content will be up on the back shop. Anything we release in the future will be there, so be sure to head on over. So this is my new group. This is what I left NARM for. Or this is what I left. This is the change from NARM. This is not what I left NARM for, but I think you guys know what I'm trying to say. I think we're gonna level out the tracks right here as we prepare for the double main. So we'll split the tracks right here. Probably have to adjust that in a second. Let me plop you down. We'll go boop. And we'll do that. Let me see. Why are you lower than this guy? That's my question to you. What did you do differently that I didn't do in my day? Okay, much better. That's not too sharp. That's actually pretty good. Alrighty. Oh no, I know it's some very great looking content and stuff. So very excited. And if you go into the upcoming projects, the rail trails pack that's coming up, can't wait for that. I'm already starting to scheme where I'm gonna put those assets and where it's gonna go on the Carrabassett and stuff, because that's definitely something I want to feature. 1.77. That's something I will feature on the Carrabassett in the future. Nope, we're just gonna do that, and we'll adjust you accordingly. Oh, crap. What happened? Nothing happened. So what's your problem? Okay. That's fine. I'm not gonna... I don't care. I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. So this needs to be at least able to fit a 75 car coal train, because we're not having intermodal come up this way, so I don't have to worry about the excessive length on some of those trains. I do, however, let me see. I'm just trying to think which way I want to go. Let's take a look on the map, see which way I've gone. That's about a mile. That's about 2 miles. No, yeah, it's about 3-ish. Probably about 4. So we already got 4.5 miles of track going this way. It looks like, if I'm just vaguely guesstimating off of the number of off the number of baseboards we have. So it looks like roughly 4.5 miles of just laid track. Which isn't bad. The terrain does vary quite a bit. Just trying to think of my next move here. I do like following this valley. It's kind of cool. Well, I feel like I should turn that into a river, but there's really no sense. What should I do? I say I should go out there and throat punch that bird. But that's frowned upon. That's frowned upon. Don't do it. Okay, so I can't go out there and throat punch a bird. How about I go down the hill? And we cross low over this valley. Because I don't want another tall bridge. Alright, actually, what I think I'm going to do... Okay, so I want the line to go down the hill and be low here. We're going to cross over the valley on a bridge. I was going to have a road over here that's leading to... Langley, but instead of having a train crossing right there, I want to have the bridge go over the road as well. Not incredibly tall, again, kind of low, but not, low enough to where you're not going to be able to get trucks in and out. So I'm going to do that, but before I do that, the restroom is calling. So I'm going to take this opportunity to save real quick. And then I'm going to leave you guys go look at Dead Creek, so my new group members can admire my my work, or judge me heavily upon it, because that's okay. We'll take a look at this street running area that I have right here. Run up middle of Main Street. So I'll leave you guys looking at Dead Creek, and I will be back in just a few minutes, so be right back. Alrighty, sorry about that, guys. Alright, so I have to be done at 4 o'clock. Girlfriend's coming home and she's gonna pick me up, and we're gonna go grocery shopping because we have nothing in this household. So need to be ready by then. Hopefully I can shake this headache. So let's see, there's some other stuff to show to you guys real quick off the site. I think it was the no, what was it? It was the what is the name? I always forget the name. Let me go to the website. Let me see. Yeah, it should be in there. I think I typed that in. It should be. Okay. That was a trackside object. Maybe it isn't. Okay, where did I put it? I just gotta find something for you guys real quick. Just want to show it off so you guys can see it. It would be under... not that. I should have it. Give me 1 sec, guys. Just wanted to showcase this to you, and apparently I don't have it installed. Which is odd, because I could have swore I did. Man. So apparently that's downloading as a HTML file. Alrighty, I will come back to that later. How about EOT? There we go. So we have these nice wheel stops right here. Different colors and variations. We have these red ones, we got these rusty ones, got yellow, and then we got orange. Yeah. You can already see some of the detail, especially in those bolts right there. Very, very well detailed. I love the kind of already kind of rusted look on them, even when they're painted and whatnot. But they're very, very nice looking. Just adds an extra little detail that you need sometimes to the track. Let's see. We'll go to derail. How do you spell derail? No, not that. Let's see. Folding derailleurs. Oh, we got these two. I know some of them didn't install correctly. Yeah, you got some of these signs right here. Derail and stuff like that. Let's see, you got the folding sign down, you got the folding sign up. You got another stop on the side. I already put that down. Yeah, all sorts of nice little signs to add for, you know, whatever you might need them for. That's not what I wanted to do. Go back. There we go. Hey, Chris. Type in two-door. Let's see. No, it didn't quite work. Like I said, I downloaded them, and that wants to download as an HTML, not a CDP. So, and this, Chris, is my new group that I'm a part of. So, this is the back shop. So, yeah, it seems they want to download as an HTML file and not a CDP. So, not quite sure what that's all about. But we're gonna roll along for the moment. I know I have one of the signal bungalows over, not over here, but over here, I believe. Yep, there it is. It's also something you can get off of the back shop website. I believe that, yeah, what's the name again? That is a control point bungalow. It's a very crisp detail, and I also like how you do get some reflective surface on it. You can just see real closely and stuff, so. But very nice. Like I said, add just little extra details on the side, you know, for what you need. So. But anyways, we are going to head back up to the train tracks we're building. We'll go down here. Oh, I got a cardinal. Hello, cardinal. Pretty bird. And then the sparrow just attacked the cardinal. That's cool. Alright, so let's get back to it. Let's see here. What kind of grade are you? Huh! No thanks. No thanks. I'll pass. Okay, yeah, I can roll with that. So I can roll with that. We'll need to raise you up, though. Well, let's just cover the whole thing, because that just sounds like a good time. Whew, man, I got wicked heartburn today. This is not fun. I can tell you that, not fun. That's a 1.93. I want to go with a negative 2.06. I will apply this grade to that. Oh. Huh. Oh, I missed it completely. Okay. Yeah, that worked. Why did it delete that? That's weird. Weird trains. Weird, weird, weird. I actually think right about here would be a good spot. Oh, yeah, that's right. I didn't actually straighten out those tracks. Way to go. Again, Jaden. Oh, Jesus, where did it go? Where did it go? That's a... Oh, God. Hope you feel better, Jaden. Oh, yeah, I will. Just... I can't eat food like I used to back in my day. You know, I'm 21. I'm just an old guy. You know, whatever. It's all downhill from here. You know, I'm old now, and it's over. So, my days of eating whatever I want, when I want, where I want, with who I want are over. Are we sure that's a 2% grade? Yeah, I guess it is 2.66. That's a grade, right? That's quite a grade. There we go. Coming down the side of the cliff. Oh God, why are you doing this? No, severe thunderstorm watch for Bethalto. That town's under a watch. Doesn't mean crap. That's what it means. Yeah, Chris, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? I mean, Squeaker, you gotta be at least in your early teenage years. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. I'm just curious. Curve this road down here. Kind of going along. Okay, that's fine. I just thought I'd ask. But Squeaker, that kind of leaves me to assume, so I'll just go about my life assuming. Okay, that's fine with me, bud. Like I said, I thought I'd ask, but it's cool with me, so. Alrighty, so I'm going to go a little bit further down. I probably want it to be at, let's me see here. That level wouldn't be terrible, but I don't know if I want it there. Negative 2.06% grade. I don't want the 2.66%, but Jesus Christ, I hate my voice. Yeah, no, I remember being at the squeaking age at one point, and yeah, my voice was not desirable by any means. Hated my voice. Actually, for a long time, when we had a house phone, it was me and my sister growing up. Of course, my mom and stuff. Not that I didn't have a dad, but my parents were divorced when I was younger. They split when I was about 8. But when people would call us, especially like my aunt or something, they'd have to ask who the heck was who was it on the phone, because my mom, me, and my sister all sounded alike. And sometimes when I call my sister, or when my sister calls me, because but when my sister calls me, I have to stop and it takes me back a little bit, because she sounds like Mom. She does sound like my mother. Of course, now I don't sound like my mom because my mom's not a man. Although you have to ask sometimes, especially this day and age, is your mom a man? Because, I'm just kind of getting that vibe that she's a dude. Then you'd be like, bro, your mom's a dude. Dude. But yeah, that's a question nowadays, so. But yeah, no, it sucked because, they'd always joke about it when we had Family Guys. Yeah, I called you last week and Jade answered the phone. I'm like, Missy? And it's like, no, this is Jaden. And they're like, oh, you have such a girl's voice. It's like, oh, thanks, guys. Thanks, thanks for reminding me. I have a girl's voice. Then you wonder why I cry myself to sleep at night. How do you know your mom's not a man? Well, I'm just taking a wild assumption. I'm just taking a very large assumption that my mom's not a man. My mom grew up in the 70s and 80s, so I'm just kind of assuming that, things were not different as they are now. So I'm just kind of taking into assumption that my mom's not a man. So this line right here, like I said, for those of you maybe just joining us right now, or maybe you skipped ahead into the stream a little bit later on when there's playback. Right now we're building the part of the railroad that branches off at the Y just outside Eustis. It's heading up to a new town that we're going to be building. It's not going to be a big town by any stretch of the imagination. It will be of decent size, but it's not going to be huge. A couple hundred people will live there, put it that way. New town's called Langley. That name was suggested by, he's back up there, Lawrence Melvin. Lawrence Melvin suggested that name. So, town of Langley, Maine. And I did look it up. There is no Langley, Maine. Which works out because I've, like I said, made that mistake in the past. I think it was Winston or Watson or... Yeah, there's a Watson, me. I think it was, because I named this town Watson. It was Watson, it was Winston. And then it became Dead Creeks. I just didn't like Winston. It sounded preppy. It's not. It's not a preppy town. It's a blue-collar town. That's why I call it Dead Creek. Alright. Need that plate girder bendy. Uh-oh, I hear the fuzz. Chris, what did you do? I hear the police off in the distance. Now there's a doe. Now there's a doge barking. Shut up, doge. That's still too high, and that's not quite what I envisioned. It's not quite what I envisioned. Let me think here. That's a little higher than I wanted. So we still got to come down the grade a bit. Over here anyway, so negative 2.06. We'll continue down the grade. You're so cool with your truck and stuff, making loud noises. Hope your mama's proud of you. We'll come around the corner over here. Before we cross the trestle, or should the trestle be a double? Should be a double main trestle. No. No. Play nicely. No attacking the other railroad. Go right here. I rode my bike in front of your neighbor's Doge. Oh, that's probably why you have the police being called on you. This young whippersnapper rode his bike in front of my dog, and I want his butt on a pole. I think that might just be low enough. Okay, so what we're going to do is going to start the bridge curving this way. I'm going to make the valley go that way. I'm cheating a bit, just not in DCC mode. So the valley's going to go this way. The road's going to go that way. And Jaden is going to go get a snack. No, I'm not. There's nothing in this damn house to eat anyways. And the road, I'm going to have to tweak. It's a tweaker. The road be tweaking. There we go. Now we're going to go boom, 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 boom. And look, we even got hills. Oh, that's purty right there. That's purty. Okay. So we're going to keep the road a-coming. Going to curve it that way. There's that. Okay. And then we're going to take the hills. No. Take the hills. Take the hills. Okay, take the hills. And we're going to curve the hills like that. You want my butt on a pole. Well, the neighbor does. I don't want your butt on a pole. For your said crimes. I don't care. I don't care what they do to you for your crimes. Alrighty, so the tracks now. That's going to be just a little too low, so we're going to smooth out that grade to be a negative 1.50. We'll try that real quick. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. No. No, no. Stupid bridge. You're making me look bad. Alright, so that curve is decent. Okay. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy for now. It's going to be low. It's going to be too low. Okay. Jaden's not happy anymore. We're going to make that a -1. How about that? How do you feel about them apples? No. No, no. Bad train. Bad. Bad. Alright, how about these apples? Ooh, okay, okay. The real true test, though, the real true test is taking a 53-foot trailer, placing it right there. Like such. Then we're going to raise it up because it's going to be on pavement. Alrighty. And if we continue this bridge at its present height and go right there, this truck is not doomed. There. Disaster averted. So, yeah. Actually, I'm just going to go 0, because that's what I am. Alrighty, cool, 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 cool. Well, let's take this, and we're going to curve it, and then I'm going to get the regular train track, and I'm going to do stuff. There's that. Cool, cool. I don't like this curve, not one bit. No, no, no. Alrighty. Ooh, that is nice. I'm okay with this. Perfectly okay with this. Now, my only dilemma right now. That's a nice bridge. I think Sean would even appreciate this kind of bridge. It's nice and thick, and it's gonna be double. My only dilemma, however, would this be cool? Hold on. That's not bad. I kind of like that, but I don't know if it works. Kind of gets a little jumbly around here, and plus you get the switch on the bridge, and I don't know. I don't think that's gonna work. How long do these tracks go for? Let's do us a favor real quick, and we're gonna place in 75 coal cars, and if they all fit, which they do, they fit more than well. Never say nice and thick again. It's my stream. I do what I want. Oh yeah, 75 cars fit very well up here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to have this be a single bridge. Okay, but do we have a budget for such a thick bridge, though? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I increased the budget, son. I talked to the bank today, and they approved us for a loan. Or they just said, you know what, here's your money. Just have your money. So they gave us money. I totally didn't go into that bank and rob it. I don't know why you would imply such things. So silly, Sean. All right, so a 75-car coal train fits, but I don't want to have a double bridge. So we're not going to do that because that's just going to really push the budget just a little too far. So instead, we're going to do this. Did you know the Army used the railroad in Hawaii up to 1968? I did not. Hawaii is just one of those states that I forget even exists until, you know, volcanoes start blowing up. No offense to Hawaii, but it's just not a state I recall on the daily or think about often. I really don't even... I wouldn't say I don't consider it a state, but it's just you know, it just kind of hangs. Oh, look what you did. Look what you did. No, no, I got hills in the way, and oh, jeez. Oh, gee. Oh, jeez. What am I doing? Jaden, go drunk your home. Alrighty, so that is a bridge. It's a nice bridge. I like this bridge. We're going to take good care of this bridge. And we're going to start bringing the road up a little bit. Alright, so I think now we need to, oh geez, now we need to figure out where the bridge supports go in. Because, you know, that's something rather important. You know, we need supports for the bridge. Every bridge needs a support, and every support needs a bridge. You know, you see how this relationship works. It's a two-way street, unfortunately. Excuse me, I am plopping you in a location, and I'd appreciate it if you were to... there we go. Uh-oh. What are you? Did I make this too tall? Oh, you're so cool in your little car, doing stuff. Is that gonna show up in game? Because if that's the case, then that's a bit of an annoying. I'm gonna go take care of this. Yep, I did know there was an area in Hawaii that does get snow, so because it is a mountain, and they go over the mountain. Hopefully, you guys know that reference. That's the Prince of Darkness himself. Alright, so there's that. How about you? Shoe. Alrighty. So we'll say that's a thing. And yes, it does show in game. Well, crap. Looks like I gotta do some work then. Alrighty then, so I could always just even the terrain out just a little bit. We don't need it that deep, do we? Nah, we don't. Oh yay, the schnauzer across the street's barking. It's making me happy. Careful, kid, your ball almost hit my car. There's too much foot traffic through here. It gets me paranoid. One of these kids one day goes, look, it's Jaden's car, and they're just going to hit it. And then they go, and they're going to walk away. And I'm like, get back here, you rotten kids, and your newfangled fidget spinners. Alrighty, that is a bridge of sizable status. This actually makes me rather happy. This bridge right here. This is nice. I don't know why. This is just pleasing, and it's gonna be even more pleasing when we have trees. This is just awesome. Let's just sit here and admire this for a few minutes. So, I feel like if you were driving down the road and you saw this bridge, you'd be like, "Damn, that's a nice bridge." Then you'd probably go slip on your Slurpee, and then you'd just keep driving. So. Yeah, it does look very good. I'm pleased with it, and I think Sean is hopefully pleased with it. I hope he appreciates the. Looks like I'm starting things on the. Alright, so we're done. We're done. You need to move the abutment back a little. Which one? This one? We'll move you back. My only problem with the abutment, though, being so far back is I feel obligated to put another. Is to probably move this forward and put another kind of support right there. And I kind of. Hold on. I don't like having pieces of the bridge buried in the dirt. Ah, okay. Actually, I think I can just go ahead and do a terrain edit like that. That should work. I can probably get rid of it like right here. That should be no. Okay, there. That is more than fine with me. More than fine. Alrighty. So look at this beautiful bridge. Ah, so nice. So nice. So big. Do a terrain edit right there. Works for me. Coolio. Alright, so we got the double main right here. We have this bridge right there. And then we got this bridge over here. Very nice, very nice. And then we have no bridges over here, because this area doesn't deserve bridges. The only thing I'm not sold on are the supports. They're clipping through the sides a little much for my liking. The bridge supports... It's how they're supposed to be designed, though. Like, this is the bridge support built for this bridge in particular. Like, I'm using what would be the same thing as the YR. Because you look at that bridge and then you look at this bridge and it's the exact same thing, just labeled differently. So I like the bridge supports. So that works for me. So this road will follow into town. We won't have an actual kind of rail crossing with it. Oh, hi, Railfan Central, welcome. We won't actually have like a legitimate crossing with the road for a little ways. If we need to cross over the road for whatever reason, it will be by a bridge. So we're kind of starting to exit the mountainous area, so we'll kind of follow alongside this valley or whatever for a little bit, and then it'll kind of maybe fade off. Just creating the initial hills right up along the immediate area around the track. And then over time I will work my way back and create more of the outlying scenery. One thing I want to do is quickly get into a coal train. There's not going to be any coal trains that go up this way. But I do want to get into a coal train and run it up this way and see how the grades are on the train itself, to make sure that they're not too steep and make sure the train can get up there. Just a standard, you know, standard train and whatnot. So let me create a little more track, because this is kind of our major grade area. And I'll probably use the SD40s T-2. All right, so we'll come over here. Take this track. Take this track and shove it. Maintain a constant height for a little bit. Maybe start going up just a little hill, nothing too major. What's great is this? That's fine with me. Alright. So we'll quickly slap down a 75 Carrabassett gun. Rotate it. I'm just gonna load it up. Coal, call it good. Like I said, you won't generally find these coal trains out here, although actually that's gonna be a problem. Would actually kind of also like to see the train go across the bridge too, so I wanna come back just a little further. So I do need to consider wrapping it up here in the next little bit. So like I said, I have to be ready for 4 o'clock. Going grocery shopping with the girlfriend. Alright, so there's that. Plop it in. Cool beans. I'm gonna slapple, let's put a couple of actually GP15s in the rear. We'll put a 744. We'll do 732. I think that should be fine. Something tells me we should probably do 728 as well. We'll just do that, and then we'll slap 2 SD40 T-2s in the front. We'll put, I like using 1005. And I'll take 1002 along with me. Yeah, actually that seems a little weak to me, so we'll put some least power back there. Who do we have for least power? Get the headache. Great. Alright, we'll do that. Alrighty, we'll hop into the driver and we'll get the train up the hill. Yep, mail came. Alright, so there's this. Let me see. There we are. Why are you that way? Of course the GP15's engine is in danger of overheating, because they wouldn't be happy if it wasn't doing anything else. I actually want to watch the train from over here. How's it sound for you guys? Is it fine? Yay, floating train shadows! This is supposed to represent the heavy gravel trains that will actually be coming up this way, because I do remember we're going to be building a gravel plant pit place of business. Oh, I guess we're taking this track. This will still be a very gorgeous view and stuff, so... Ah, that's awesome. This ain't good, we're slowing down. Oh, I guess we're taking this track. Famous last words from Jaden 2018. Uh-oh, we're slowing down. That's fine. Let's say, if we can just breach the peak right here, we should be fine. And of course that happens, so don't you dare. Don't you dare. Why did I bring them along for the trip? Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus. How much the train's up over the hill? Not even half of it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, we're stalling. We're stalling today, guys. We're just gonna... You're not seeing what's about to happen. You're not... You don't know anything. Nothing to see here. Just look away. Nothing to see, nothing to see. Oh, now we got wheel slip. No, we don't. No, now we got wheel slip. Oh, we're screwed. Quit spinning your wheels and push up the hill, damn it. Don't talk back to me. You aren't slipping wheels. Let's go. Let's go. 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 Okay, maybe you are slipping wheels. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You like me. You know it. Come on. There you go. Who's a good SD40? Now can you do me a favor and go into throttle 6? Hey, we're gaining speed. Oh my god. Imagine that. Disaster averted. So word of the wise, just make sure you don't have GP15s going up this way with anything that weighs more than a ton. No, you don't. Don't talk back to me. Okay, now we're going down. Well, this part of the train's going downhill. Tovarish, said Sean. Maybe if I'm lucky, we can get this damn thing into notch 8 again. Hey, we didn't die. I don't know who this lady is, but she's fired. We're actually really kind of high up. That would be a very, very disastrous fall. Well, here comes the second bridge, or thing. I'd say, what, 30 miles an hour is fast enough, or 25? Now this is nice, I like this. I think 20 miles an hour is just fast enough. Or 30 miles an hour, I'm sorry. This would be nice if the coal mine was up here, but I don't want to put another one because realistically I should not have a coal mine in Maine, but I think just prototypically we could say so. Just the one is enough, we'll put it that way. Now we're speeding. Yay! Where is the end of this thing? My God. Oh yeah, we're going down a grade. I might just want to cut the throttle and just ride the grade. Throw a little brake in. Throw some dynamic. We didn't die. The most oh my god, optimistic thing you can say about a day on the Carrabassett. Might just want to lose the throttle and ride the grade. Top 10 things said before death. Look in your disc. Look at this. Oh my god, I cannot even speak today. Just might want to cut the throttle and ride the grade. Hey, famous last words, guys. Famous last words. I slaved over that god-awful BM logo for you. Ah, that's pretty. Slowly riding the grade down. Probably should start slowing down. We have a red signal coming up. And realistically, if there was a speed limit, I'd be speeding by now. Although, seriously, what should the speed limit be for you guys? I mean, should it be 25, 30? I mean, I'm doing about 30, and this seems fast enough. I mean, heck, even 35? I don't think it would be terrible, but I just don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys want to see? $35 from Railfan Central. Sean says 30. It's Unreal says 85. Actually, I'm going to keep that brake applied. I want to see you maintain 15. How about let's not say we did. Alright, we'll start applying brake from here. Jaden should be happy that he's never answered a Discord call from me. Maybe start applying a little more brake. Maybe start applying a lot more brake. Maybe start applying side dynamic brake. And we can kill the dynamic. We lived! Oh my god! We lived, we didn't die. Oh my god. it's great to be here. I'd like to first thank the Academy for the opportunity to almost. Thebackshops.com. I left the link down below in the description for you guys to go to and follow. That's, like I said, the new group I'm a part of. A lot of great projects and content coming up, so please, please, please follow us over there. We do have a Facebook group, so just give us any support you can. And that would be much appreciated. Like I said, we got the 282 up for you guys to download. We got more trains coming along the way. I don't know what's going to be uploaded or when, so just stay put. Next stream, if I do decide to stream tomorrow, I probably will. That cloud looks very threatening. That cloud looks incredibly threatening, and you know how I can tell? Is it shaking its fist angrily at me? God, I need to eat. I'm having like a stroke up here. That cloud looks kind of mean. So. But yeah, so if you guys just want to just keep looking, I mean, we're gonna have stuff. So we'll be on the Trainz forums and stuff like that for you guys to follow us there. And then of course just stay put for my streams. Like I said, if I do stream tomorrow, we will work on heading up toward the new community of Langley. Like I said, very small community, not going to be a giant town. It's probably going to be something to the equivalent size of Dead Creek, if not smaller, and it's going to be more compact. It's not going to be spread out as much as Dead Creek or Alder Stream. I mean, Alder Stream's not big. It's just really kind of compact. Or it's kind of spread out for a small community. Where's my train? I was hoping I would have gone through the crossing by now. But yeah, so like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys leave some comments if you want to see an industry or two in up this new route or line that I'm building. If you guys have any suggestions for anything to add alongside, let me know. We'll leave off by watching the coal train get back onto the main line and head to the yard so these guys can go home to their wives and kids and kiss them because they didn't die today. Death's like, it's your time, and they're like, oh no. We're gonna put it in notch 8 and we're gonna get the heck out of here. Everyone say hello to my buddy Tim Price. Tim, you just made it in time for me to get off. So, great timing there, guy. That's my loser BNSF friend. So, yeah, no, I feel at home right now in at the back shops. So I feel at home. You know, I'm hopeful that you know, it'll be a good place to host my content. It'll be a good group to be a part of, and all that fun stuff. So, but yeah. So, anyways, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Please tune in tomorrow, or I will. I'll put a stream update, or I'll put like something up tonight, letting you guys know if I do decide to stream tomorrow. So, a notification, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so that's that. So, anyways, I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.